Rise beat Owl's Bayo. Sorry, no, Bloom at Rise, yeah, beat Owl's Bayo with his random. But he lost on Bayo to Owl's Sora.
Yes, exactly.
So I think Owl's understanding of Bayo is really, really good.
Plays a character in Smash 4, plays a character in this game, has perfect
Exactly.
understanding of how to like whittle her down, basically.
Yeah, and I think that Bloom doesn't actually really want to go Bayo into Owl if he can help it.
Yeah, yeah.
So-
he wants to try one of his other many characters, the entire
Yeah.
roster, potentially.
Like he has infinite pockets, but Joker is pretty clearly his secondary.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see how well he
When
does.
did we last see the Joker, by the way? Does anyone remember?
I don't. I'll be honest. I don't tap into every single tournament there is. Last time I saw it properly, I believe was Tea Party, like a
Yeah.
while back. Maybe not even the last one.
The last few times I've seen it, he's basically taken it out against top players in like game 1 or 2, and then
Yeah.
reverse 3 of them.
Feel that's the space.
Just like trying to warm it up basically, and like make sure that he has like good VOD footage and that kind of thing.
Yeah, and like, let's talk about this matchup real quick. It's Sephiroth Joker. I feel like once Arsene's out and you've got that Tetracon, the stalling at the ledge with Octoslash has become such a problem for Sephiroth. It's something that you can use Tetracon against and kind of just delete stocks in that way.
Sorry, I just want to say that was slick owl movement there.
Yeah.
The B reverse into the recovery. It's like watching a ballet in the air.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so smooth and slippery.
Yeah. And as well, like, Joker's very slippery, like you said, so he can use a lot of his tilts, kind of low profile and herbox shift around Sephiroth's kind of thin hitboxes. So it's going to be an interesting battle between two. I don't actually know what the matchup is on paper.
Oh,
It's
whoa!
not that, though.
I think that was a I've still got to jump, and then they didn't because I think they
They
thought
had
were-
wing.
Yeah, I know, but I have to go back and check at some point.
Yeah.
I reckon they relied on the fact they had wing, burnt both the jumps, thought they snapped the ledge, and they didn't, so they didn't get the jumps back.
Makes sense.
But also, I'm curious about the stage of town because, yeah, it benefits both of them. They both adore killing with back air more than anything. You're on stage, you get hit by a back air by either of these, so you're popping at 50.
No, absolutely. It's all about those big hits, and I think the thing is, though, Sephiroth, if he gets wing, that's the issue, actually, right? Sephiroth is light.
Yeah.
And if Joker gets Arsene at 50, could just delete, you know, a stock, like, in that position right there, if he had Arsene. So it's all a question of, like, can Owl get wing when he has Arsene? Then we're kind of playing an even game. We might see that right now. We have to see if Bloom can hold on to this stock and get another Arsene.
Yeah, it's certainly fine. I love that initial just one hit, just to
Get
confirm
down
into
here.
the grab as well. Bloom Joker looking very, very nice here. As Owl obviously just struggling.
Yeah, I mean he's
Find
been
that kill.
practicing a lot with that character.
Side
Oh,
B
oh
to
my
the-
God!
Whoa,
Whoa,
whoa, whoa, whoa,
whoa.
whoa! Mario, watch this, man. Like,
Oh, he's
forget up air ladders. We got side B ladders. Jesus.
Bloom's
He
going up
thinks he's
looking like
playing
one of those city streakers that go around like snapping their fingers and
Yeah,
that's
there
going
we
up.
go.
But there you go. There's the
To
first
the beat,
kill.
to the beat now. Oh, brilliant
my
conversion
God.
from Owl. Just knowing the drag down percent. And now we're back to base Joker, base Sephiroth. No DLC mechanics. Great kind of instant tether there as well. Play around the shadow wall.
Yep, really, really smart. You can actually use Rebel's Guard on those, so you've got to be careful with it. Of course, you can use that in itself to get a free grab.
Forgot about that interaction as well. That's so toxic. If you hit Sephiroth away and then you could just use his orbs to charge your Arsene.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious. Oh my god, that was so close.
I really like the air-to-air play because Bloom's acknowledging the fact that a lot of Sephiroth's aerials, apart from Nair, are quite, they're pretty laggy. They've got a lot of time to start up. So he's actually going up and challenging a lot, knowing that there isn't really much Owl can do to get Joker away from it.
Yeah, Joker's such a like the hurt box of Joker is so thin at times. Like when he's going for these nairs, when he's going for these up airs, anything. It's hard for those kind of like flimsy hitboxes to hit him. So why wouldn't you, right? Like make Sephiroth scared to jump. That's a lot of swordies actually. Just make them scared to jump. Get them on the ground where their ground game is far weaker against a character like Joker.
Honestly, Owl looking like he's struggling to find the answer. Hit the dash down smash, nearly doing it.
Oh
Bloom
my
is
god,
going,
where are you
and still gonna
going?
make it
Oh, what a
back.
tech!
my
Insane
God.
tech, but just not quite
Wow.
the angle to make it back fully. Bloom taking the first game of the set with Joker.
I just wanted to see like multiple situations there where they're scrapping off stage and they just keep teching. I just like, you know, that, what was it, the Smash Bros. Brawl video with the Fox and Falco? like underneath the stage.
Oh,
and
yeah,
it's
yeah.
constantly like
Yeah.
side being and stuff. We're not going to see that with these two kind of characters, but it's an interaction I always love.
Yeah, like those kind of TES videos.
Yeah, yeah,
Sort
yeah.
of Dragon Ball
Tool
music in the
assisted.
back.
Yeah. But no, with going into the same exact characters for game 2, I like it from Bloom not going random, by the way.
Yeah.
They're taking it serious.
Oh yeah, I mean like
Yeah.
against a player that quite literally recently beat you. Obviously you want to kind of show the respect as it always. And I mean, Owl, of course, a player that is undisputably one of the best in the country. I think at this point now, in the bracket we're at, Blue cannot take any set lightly.
I'm biased, obviously, because Owl's one of my best friends in the scene. But at the same time, this guy has made huge strides recently. He's had a bit of a slump, let's be honest, before losing to that kind of same group of players, having a bit of trouble with mental. But like, we're seeing none of that today. We're seeing just clean plays, going up against some of the best of the best. But Bloom providing a lot of trouble with this Joker right here.
Yeah, and of course, with so much kind of preparation and notes about like the Bayo and everything like that before, the Jokers are kind of unexpected for Blue.
I'm a pretty big fan of how Bloom's been using the side B to kind of deal out space, keep... Oh, wow.
Oh, wait, no, we're fine.
It's how much both these competitors are willing to push into that void space just to find kills, like a heat-seeking missile. It's so cool.
We can see the like confidence as well, right? Like Owl gets like a stray there off the ledge and then maybe wants to go back for more. It's like they're not just always defaulting to stage control. They're like, is this situation one where I can actually kill them off it? And it's so cool to see.
It's really cool.
Not with Wing,
it's like
dude. Not with Wing.
It's like it's a smart mix-up to go for that, but it just didn't work out.
Yeah.
And you can tell he's desperate to get that Joker off him.
It's such a shame to see. I think like 3 of our stocks so far have just been simple miscalculations and like not knowing a jump.
Up smash.
It's so rough.
We need to talk about, because remember Owl Pelly in pools. Owl kind of, let's say, threw a few games because he just got a bit too antsy, a bit too panicky in these situations where he's now down when he was up. We're seeing that right now, although Bloom not ready for the Octa Slash there.
Oh, definitely not ready for the kilometer-wide slash across the stage there.
The only reason I was saying that is because I saw like some Hail Mary up smashes coming up.
Sorry, Bloom game 1 peppers you up with side Bs, snaps in your face. This time it's Owl's turn, popping you snapping over and over.
I got clicks too. Like,
yeah, just like aggressively clicking in your face. Honestly, what do you do?
They're having a snap off.
Oh, and okay, Owl able to make it back still. The Arsene still lingering around though, but Bloom is not really getting much, opportunity to actually use Arsene. Well,
he's trying to click there.
He was trying to.
But
oh my
now
God,
he's got full Arsene again.
All up. Literally. Okay.
All right, Owl. You have that much of a lead. You might as well. I love that as well, by the way. Like, obviously it's a Hail Mary.
Yeah.
You're just going for it. But if you can get rid of Arsene in that moment with the Hail Mary, sure, let's just end the game there and then.
Yeah.
I don't want to deal with your Arsene comeback mechanic. Have this F smash. Bada bing. And we go into game 2.
You think your funny little demon will make your dagger longer? Well, it ain't gonna get longer than this! And then you like swing the F smash and pray it hits.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Exactly.
I wanted to say, oh no, actually I forgot.
Well done.
There we go.
Astute
Brilliant.
observation.
Good commentary from
Thank you, Robin.
Something about them clicking their fingers. It will come back to me.
I'm sure it was hilarious and insightful.
No, it's trying to be hilarious.
He did a really good job at playing around Arsene.
Not the orbs, not the orbs. Bloom's gonna
free grab, free grab.
There he is.
It's fine. Free grab, free grab. But like, because he's constantly staying at the Seph tipper range, he's done a really good job at playing around Arsene because Joker's not really getting in to get hits that he needs. Hey, look, if you do damage to Arsene, he goes away.
Yeah, that's true. That's exactly it. Like, sometimes people, like, obviously, like, and I won't say that it's the wrong thing to do. Obviously, people tend to kind of, like, sort of camp to, like, just let Arsene naturally run out. But obviously, the whole idea is that if you can hit him, as you say, Chucky, then, that Arsene can go away a lot quicker. So I'm not saying to scrap, but like certainly don't be afraid to hit it.
Well, that's the thing is like you don't have to scrap if you're Seph.
Yeah.
You don't like you can
Exactly.
sit outside his range and hit him, and that's
Yeah.
why he's done such a good job at dealing with Arsene
Yeah.
so far.
Can we talk about these Hail Marys coming out from Owl as well? That up smash taking the stock at 80
Yeah.
as well. Owl is not afraid to fire, and I'm surprised Bloom's kind of not counter-adapting to that and being maybe a bit more patient in
I'm saying
shield.
it's really working out for him.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. Maybe just not used to this style of Owl. I was like, okay, we played before, here's a few F smashes. Keep you on your toes.
Oh, Bloom popping Owl up, goes for the juggle to try and keep him there. Back airs or popping him almost that side blast zone. Could get a punish, but was too busy stuck in counter. And Owl gets yet another chance to make it back. Does it, but gets popped onto the ledge. Bloom is refusing to give Owl an inch, otherwise he could wind up taking a mile.
Oh.
Ouch!
Great punish there with the Octaslash. I mean, the down air on the Octaslash. I was just thinking, it wasn't even the same joke from last time. I completely forgot whatever I was going to say. But it's
Just
the
let it go.
It's the
Let it go.
It's the Nintendo Switch click sound when they click their
Oh,
fingers.
right. We got there in the end.
No, that was not the original joke.
Oh,
but
God's
that's the
sake.
substitute joke.
As a
I thought.
substitute joke.
Yeah, I just want them to
Bobby's
mod that
comedy
in.
owl.
My
Resume at 8 o'clock.
when the stream's off.
Yes.
When the
when everyone's
stream's
gone to
off.
bed. Whenever I'm playing
When-
at
yeah.
MD, you know, like.
Just hop on the MD couch.
Absolutely.
VG boot camp.
Oh no!
Oh, ow, that's so unfortunate. No, no, this is not the time for Hail Marys, but using the invulnerability, it's quite okay.
I was going to say, I don't blame them for doing it. It's like dropping down, you've got invincibility. There's a chance that Bloom might be using it, like, take that time to try and get away, and the swing of the gigantic sword could catch the tail as they go. I get it, is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah. I get the idea. That makes sense.
Ow,
So we're going to
still
try
on
and see a forward air or down air.
Oh!
Nice!
Now do it. That
Line
down air,
it up.
definitely.
That's such a good win condition in the matchup. Every time you face Joker, you've got to be like, can I two-frame Arsene? Can I get a long hitbox that just deletes it as it returns? And Owl excellently timing that down air. I think it's just setting up that situation as well. It's been really good from Owl so far.
1, 2,
Good
3,
job,
and
good
you're
job.
off the stage. Bloom, as
Ooh.
ever, keeping Owl off the side
The
and
Phantom
in the air.
Pistols.
I know
What's going on?
Of course, that does mean that the wing is out, which gives Owl a little bit more of a chance to get back in this game. But the relentless pressure of Bloom is not going anywhere, as he is just on the hunt for this final kill to
Owl
take this game.
Finally has center stage. Can we talk about how he was just in the corner, both corners,
Exactly.
for so long?
Oh, just fumbling the ending of that Bloom.
Whoa. Calm down, damn push. Like, he does that all the time.
It feels like Owl's just kind of like scrapping to get back in it. Just anything,
Yeah,
any inch they can
gosh.
grab, down smash, anything that they can get to connect would be a blessing right now. Down tilt does final landing, but eating a back air is never what you want.
That is good. Good little stall there from Owl. Gotta be really careful here. Watch out for the down air.
Yeah. Oh, I love the escape of using the up B there as well. Just
Down,
come
down.
back.
Yeah.
Doctor Slash
That's
downwards.
fine. Keep getting hit. Just get rid of the Arsene. It's gone. It's gone.
There we go. And this is finally the opportunity, but
Are you
the grab
dead though?
comes
Are you
out.
actually dead? No, you're
Not
not.
quite. But I mean, another one certainly will do it.
One situation from Owl.
Yeah,
One
there we
situation
go.
from Joker. Yeah.
2-1 Bloom4Eva right now.
The hot set, by the way.
Very
Yeah, I
hot
wanna
set.
say.
I love seeing these two play, actually. This is one of my favorite matchups in the entire country.
No, I think, yeah,
It is,
absolutely,
honestly.
without a doubt. After seeing it at Rise and now
Yeah.
seeing it again,
Yeah.
I think it's just the diversity in characters we see each time as well. It's so interesting.
I'm
It's
such
so
a
much
fan of
counterpicking.
both.
It's partly that, it's partly like explosiveness, it's partly just like watching them both play. I think the biggest thing for me when it comes to this matchup is neither of them seem to fall back on their characters.
Yeah.
No.
It's,
Yeah.
When you watch it, it's unadulterated fundamentalism skill.
Pure gameplay that you would expect from this character at a top level, and we're seeing it right here, right now. Click of the fingers. I'm not gonna
Just
do
like a
the sound.
Nintendo Switch, Robbie.
I can't even fucking do the sound.
Amazing.
That was not the original joke, by the way. Anyway.
I'm
you can
sure the
berate me for
original
that
one was
later.
both very funny and humorous.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
Chat,
sure.
roast me on Twitter, I don't care. Off you go. I'm here right now.
Oh, wow.
Take a hot set.
Calling out the Rebel's guard there, by the way. Literally calling out the fact that Bloom was going to just hesitate on it for a second, stabbing them right through the gut with the forward air.
Oh!
Big though!
Finally does it. I
You
mean,
can have
like,
this one back. I don't want it
Yeah.
anymore.
He's been doing it a lot at ledge, obviously, just to get it away, but finally sends one back. I mean, it does put Owl in a pretty dangerous position as well.
Wing is out, though.
Yeah, he's a
Wings
light boy.
out, and Arsene's going away as Owl is on the
No.
hunt, but the Rebels
Whoa.
gauge, obviously, just to sap
No,
all of that
what
up.
are you doing? Oh, no punish.
Bloom
no, he
dancing around in the air, trying to almost
Oh,
bait. Yeah, there it is. I was going to say,
amazing.
trying to ask Owl to make a misstep. Hey, jump towards me. Get up. I'm going to drift towards you. You got to do something. You can't stay there forever.
Yeah, and in that situation, maybe Owl wanted one of his aerials, one of the nairs or something, just like, get off me, get off me. Maybe it might have been wiser to dash back there, but, you know, Joker's fair, not too bad on the frame there. Can kind of 100% can keep up with Sephiroth, let's be honest. That Dragon now working perfectly against any of Owl's options.
Yeah,
yeah, get off me. You just gotta get off me
the
too, but now it's got a
hit. That move
timer.
is so broken.
Ooh.
Here we go.
Trying to hit these up airs.
Get off me with that nair. Let's see. Oh my god, the grab. Are you out of a jump?
Yeah,
Oh.
but of course, Arsen's
Oh,
recovery is
brilliant
very good.
positioning,
But
though.
thankfully, Owl is able to still swipe away and send that Joker to the skies as he's able to take the stop. But 81, he's definitely battered the boost. The wing is
Nice.
out early as well. But this is kind of what Owl needs to get back in this, actually.
Yeah, just missing a little grab reset, but he stayed calm. Like, he has made misinputs, but like you can tell his mental's good because he's stayed really calm regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not slipping when he's at a deficit, at least right now. I think maybe if he loses his stock, things start to slip. Maybe a few more up smashes come out. Oh, the back end's not going to take it.
Still not enough. And of course, you haven't got Arsene to reflect that back this time. But Owl is still not actually safely
out the
back.
corner, Owl, get
Finally
out.
does.
Feet on the ground, feet on the ground. This is a much nicer position to be in
Yes.
for Owl. They're no longer being juggled. They're no longer stuck in the corner.
Oh, the
Instead, it's
grab.
their time to try and return.
Oh,
Whoa!
What a catch.
What a crazy play from Owl, by the way. Wanted everything there.
Insane play from Owl, but like even more so for the Bloom to just be like, whoa, 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 counter.
You thought.
I think the most upsetting part about that is I think the counter was to catch an up air.
Yeah.
So Owl pops up,
Yeah.
charges the
Oh,
up and
no!
aims.
No!
hang
Oh!
on.
Careful.
If that was a back air, that was it.
Ah!
Oh!
Wait.
Oh, gotta
Oh,
be careful
could be
on
dead.
ground.
God, popped up. Where are you
No,
going?
No.
Thankfully, Owl surviving, but Bloom is definitely on a tear right now. He is
Bloom is on the hunt.
Yeah,
Can we
he
talk about this?
smells
Like,
blood in the water right now. He wants to seal this up here and now, and he's certainly doing a good job of it as Owl struggles to get back, finally getting his feet on the ground. But Bloom is still on the hunt for his kill. Gets the grab, sends him right back off on the left side this time. And the onus is back on
no.
Owl,
Here he comes.
as of course he does charge
The
up
manager is
Arsene.
here.
Yeah,
What
manager's
does he
here.
want? Does he want a back end? Does he want...
Dad
Oh, he
wants
just wants
a
to
word.
shoot him. All right. Shoot him a bit. Down there!
Oh!
Yes! Taking this to last stock. No Arsene. Winnable.
Feels like
Winnable.
Owl might just be back in this, guys.
Just,
Oh, the parry?
it's definitely a long road ahead,
It's
but
time
like
for a
this
play.
is still last stock. Obviously, Bloom still on the hunt for this kill, but
Hold
Owl is
on.
picking up a bit of momentum.
Arsene.
Oh, yo.
Careful.
Wait.
Here he is.
It's Arsene versus Wing. It's DLC versus DLC.
2 wings
Hold,
versus 1
hold,
wing.
hold,
Who's
Oh
the wing?
my god, that was so close to connecting.
Oh, he missed his
No.
F-tilt punish.
Oh, this is
Oh,
absolutely massive.
no,
Either
can
way,
you-
Bloom
No, the there as
seeking
well.
the hits. Come on, one more of those will
you're
do
up
it.
there. What are you doing?
Oh,
Oh,
no.
gotta be very careful when you're going for
Oh,
that.
the
that back
back
air is
air.
so
Oh my god.
scary.
Sends him off
Tries
to
to
the
do a
right
DI
side
mid.
with the grab, but still not enough. But
Oh,
just get
oh,
back.
oh,
But
my
the
God.
forward air
Who
that will do
does
it.
that?
Hit
Who
one
else
forward air to
does
forward
that?
air again.
Who goes for fair
finds
one
that?
to fair? And it's like,
Bloom
yeah, you know, I know that
forever
works.
is the
Bloom
answer, I
forever
believe.
does, Yeah.
Well, it's like if you're not if the opponent's that high in percent and you're not comfortable, you're gonna be able to raw back air in time. Why not, right?
Yeah.
It will kill, so swing it.
Lingers for
Yeah.
ages as
Yeah.
well. Yeah, brilliant stuff from Bloom to convert in that high pressure situation. I was making